Sorry guys, we just got interrupted because I went over my time limit. So, this is going to be episode 3, and episode 3 is going to be a shorter episode, because we're basically just going to finish up what we were doing before. Because, well, it was taking longer than I thought it would. And I still haven't set my stopwatch, which I really should do. Before I go on to making episode 4 and then end up screwing up that episode too. Alright, so the basics of a smeltery is you have to have at least one smeltery controller, at least one seared tank, and at least one drain. So put the drain there. And I prefer to put glass. Well, not glass, it's called seared glass, if I can remember how to make it. Is it like this? Nope. Oh, wait a minute, I remember. I need one for glass. Ta-da! Seared glass. That way you can see what you have in there. And when that clicks on, when that lights up right there, that tells you that you have a working smeltery. Now, part of the smeltery drain is you need a casting table and a seared faucet as well. You cannot do this without a faucet. Now, this runs on lava, which we can get from the town over here. Let's just go to this one. This one's closer. For those of you that didn't see episode 1, I have 2 villages within 100 blocks of each other. So basically, if you stand on the edge of this town, you can see the other edge, or you can see the edge of the other town. See if we can't find any more potatoes, because potatoes are better than carrots. Oh, I found it before. Where is it? I think this one right here, right? Yep. I could have just went down my mine, but it takes forever to get back up. Although this doesn't seem much shorter. I like these trees. Although I'm going to probably chop them all down and make this one big flat area. Get rid of all the water. And this will be and then light up this like entire island. This will be my island. No maps on my island. Alright, I guess I'll show you guys quickly the way to make what do they call them? Casts, I think is what they're called. So basically you put three aluminum and 1 copper ore makes aluminum brass, and that's how you make molds. And you need molds to basically make any tool that isn't made out of stone. Which, to make that, you just use these patterns, you put them in here right next to stone, or if it's only takes a half of material cost, you can just use a stone shard, which you get when you use a cobblestone. I already made the 3 to make a pickaxe right there. Right now we're just waiting on this to finish. Now the way you make casts for things, if you want to make a binding cast, you just put a stone binding in there, and then you pour the aluminum brass on top and makes a tool binding cast. Now you're going to want to do this for just about every single tool that you make, because in order to make tools out of metals, that's what it takes. It takes casts. You put the metal in here, you melt the metal, and then you pour it into the cast, and that's how you get your tools. The other cool thing is this also doubles ores too at the cost of lava. I see I just melted those 4 ores and used 700 units of lava. Or not 700, 300 units of lava. Where are you, zombie? Sound like a baby zombie. There you go. That's right, you just got owned. Now this island seems to be mob infested as well. I don't know why I never had this much troubles with mobs. But before I die on camera, this is Coaster1334 signing off, and I'll see you guys for the next episode.